gosh, the first cat. What is Dragonborn? Have you... Neither of you have ever heard of it? Oh. Now this looks just like the dragon that Khajiit fought before. But... It was alive. It had skin and scales. No feathers. Khajiit was wrong about the feathers. And it didn't have a beak. If Khajiit hadn't gotten so strong adventuring with you guys, her arrows wouldn't have done so well against this dragon, she thinks, but this is not the same dragon we saw at Helgen. Oh, Khajiit is so confused. Maybe the Jarl can help her understand what this Dragonborn is. What Khajiit... Is that why? Is that why she could hear the chanting at the word walls, and why she felt something come from them? 'Cause that...
Well met.
Those dragon walls? What? Is that why? But that still doesn't explain. How did she get dragon blood? She's a Khajiit. How does anybody get dragon blood in them? Just... You can't exactly say dragons are a compatible species with humans, elves, Khajiit, or Argonians. She doesn't understand. But it does explain the dragon walls. With the... Well, if... Oh, yeah, it must... It has to be the reason. But, let's get back. Let's get back. Talk to the Jarl. He'll explain. He'll explain. She hopes. Oh! What? This is just getting stranger and stranger. Was that an earthquake? You heard that too? Hello, Zora? What? Well, it's not continuing. Whatever it was, and it was words. It was words. Khajiit doesn't want to know who could shout that loud? Is that what... Khajiit still isn't quite sure what she did. Khajiit is shaking. Oh, she's shaking. This is... She didn't think she would say this, but this is even stranger than what happened with the Sijic monks. And where did Erandir go? Oh, well. Alright. Let's go and talk to the Jarl.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed.
You returned.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
What now?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
Troublemakers.
We will be back. This is not over.
Lovely.
You there. We're looking
What?
for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Does Khajiit look like a directory service? She has other things to do. Fine. And just who are you looking for,
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location.
A red guard?
We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Cause she thinks she ran across a few of you guys about a month back, harassing a red guard woman. Is this the same thing? Why are you looking for this person? Zahjira is curious.
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
Well, good for you.
If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Yes, it does not interest Khajiit. She is walking away. Good day.
We will find her eventually.
What? Oh, she doesn't want to worry about that right now. Right.
Trouble?
Not anymore. If you're talking about the dragon. Although Khajiit only helped.
Need a blade?
No.
Talk to Adrian at the forge.
We shall inherit both heaven
Khajiit has other things on her mind.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
Why don't you go to oblivion and quit harassing old women?
One should never speed up to catch up with life. One should slow life down to walk at your pace.
Okay. Zahjira gets it. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Everything will make sense. Eventually. She thinks she should take her mask off when she's talking to the Jarl this time. This time.
In war, it is often iron that turns the tide.
Good. You're finally here.
5 farmers
The Jarl's
with
been waiting for
cheaply
you.
made iron swords
You heard the
may
summons.
vanquish a well-paid
What else
knight
could it
at
mean?
rest in
What?
steel.
The Greybeards.
We were
Who?
just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Yes, Khajiit.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh, yes. That dragon was certainly there. We won. We all won. We all fought and killed it. But then something very bizarre happened. The dragon lost its flesh. And it seems Zahjira may be dragonborn. According to the guards. Whatever that means.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Absolutely nothing. All Khajiit knows is that when the dragon died, Zahjira absorbed some kind of power from it. And it was kind of like those dragon walls that Khajiit has been finding for the last couple of months. Some weird power came from it. Except with the wall, she was learning something. With this was something similar, but not quite the same.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Well, what? The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice.
The voice.
They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Is that the ones that caused the earthquake and the loud words? What do they want with Zahjira?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
Oh,
The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
that sounds like a good
Did
idea.
you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes?
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This
Oh,
hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
but Khajiit is not a
Rongar,
Nord.
Calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Yes.
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
You didn't see the dragon lose its
Not
skin?
nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that What do these Greybeards want with her?
To teach her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
That's a little
If
creepy.
they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
How many?
I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world.
It sounds lovely.
I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city,
She will.
Dragonborn.
By
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Thane?
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Guess?
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you very much for the honor, Jarl. Khajiit is humbled that you feel that she is worthy to be a Thane. She has to say she did not expect anything of the kind. Nothing at all of the kind. Khajiit has a few questions, though, if you don't mind, before she departs.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
What does it mean to be Dragonborn? Khajiit wishes to know what you think about that.
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos, too.
Oh, really?
Founder of the Empire.
Oh,
Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
I see. What do you know about these shouts?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards study the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them.
All right. In that case, Khajiit would like to know more about the Greybeards.
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world.
That
If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
so this one should be going up there. Very well. Khajiit,
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
of course. Thank you for your time. Irlath?
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Well, it's not Khajiit.
I've got my eyes on you.
Right? Khajiit is not any of those things that you listed. Proventus, Khajiit seems to recall the Jarl saying she could buy a house?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Oh. Thank you? What do you think about it? What it means to be Dragonborn? Khajiit wishes to know your thoughts.
The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire.
Tiber Septim.
No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
This is true. That is the place for Khajiit to get her answers. Khajiit would like to know about the Greybeards. Do you know anything more?
Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain.
Ah.
Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
Indeed. What do you know about shouts,
Old Nord folktales always talk about shouting their enemies to pieces. I always thought it was just a myth.
Oh.
If you think you might be able to do that kind of thing, the Legion could certainly use your help.
Don't
Go talk to the
doubt.
Greybeards. See what they can tell you.
Khajiit would prefer to remain impartial in that particular, thing. About this house in the city, how much is it?
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
How much? 5,000? Zahjira will take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thank you. Zahjira perhaps would like to decorate the home?
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin.
That may be...
And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for
Oh.
descriptions of the decorations you can buy.
That probably would...
Now, what would you like to purchase?
That would probably be the first thing to do. Oh! She can buy a children's bedroom? Yes.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, that... Zahjira thinks that'll do for
As
now.
you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thank you. Now... What was that, Arander? A housecarl. That's right. He did say something about assigning Khajiit as a thane. Khajiit is a thane! She can't... Oh, this is too much. Not only is she a dragonborn, she's actually become a thane. Which means maybe she can start doing some of the things she's been wanting to do? To help people? Well, at least in Whiterun, anyway. Oh, this is very unexpected.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Oh,
It's an honor to serve you.
hello. You must be Lydia. The Earl said you, perhaps you can help, Khajiit. Zahjira is a thane. What does that mean exactly? Khajiit knows it's a noble, but...
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero.
Khajiit, a hero?
The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
She doesn't plan to break the law. What does a housecarl do,
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Oh. Actually, Khajiit has a plan. Will you follow Khajiit? She needs you to look after the house for her.
Lead the way.
Excellent. Come along, then. Yes. Yes, Khajiit is going to do her first kind thing as a thane. And it's something she's been wanting to do.
Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
Now
The Gilder Green. It is the very symbol of Whiterun. It reminds me of a parable, if you wish to hear it.
Oh, all right,
You
Quadojo.
couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Khajiit is not quite sure.
Ah, you've stopped. I patiently await your counsel.
The Gildergreen, tell me this parable you speak of, Quadojo.
A young Khajiit monk is called to the temple, where his master waits with grave news. A priest of Arcane says that in 3 days' time, Snow will fall in the summer, and when the last flake falls, the master will die. Surely he jests, the young apprentice offered, but the master was resolute. I will return to nothing, he replied, and from nothing I will return. 3 days passed, and on the 3rd day, the Khajiit looked to the sky and found only the scorching sun. Smiling, he penned a note to the archaic priest, informing him of his foolishness. Yet, as he set off to deliver it, a mischievous boy stole the missive from his hand. The Khajiit chased him up the roof, only to watch as the boy shredded the letter into flakes of snow. Months later, the Khajiit is walking up the steps to the temple when he hears an apprentice call his late master's name. Surprised, he looks to his left and then to his right, and only when he sees nothing does he realize the master they beckon is him.
Khajiit will have to think about that story, Quadojo. She really has nothing to say. Are you trying to say that Khajiit should stop looking around at when people call her a hero and realize they're talking about her? Or are you talking about Quadojo? Or are you talking about something else entirely different? Khajiit will think about it. Thank you for the story.
Farewell.
With all that's going on, Khajiit has to admit that story really didn't penetrate her skull in the least. Not in the least.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Thank you.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
Yes, they have. You aren't the little girl I'm looking for, are you? Where is she? Where is...
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Do you know where the other little girl is?
Goodbye, ma'am.
You don't. Hello, Elduin? Well, Khajiit kind of expected her to be here.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. You're not a little girl, so if you don't... Well, maybe she'll come. Khajiit would really like to get her out of the cold, but she doesn't seem to be here. Well, let's have something to eat. Perhaps she will arrive? There she is! Hello!
You're the best. Can you be my mother? Lady, could you spare a coin?
Actually, Khajiit could... Perhaps Zahjira could adopt you. If you want. Khajiit can't promise to be around a lot, but she will promise that you'll have lots of food, and Khajiit will do her very best.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yes. Khajiit has a house in Whiterun. It's small, but it's cozy. At least she hopes so. If the roof leaks, she'll get that fixed right away.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Khajiit? Yes, Khajiit is sure. You have a new home now, little cup.
Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
That's wonderful. Let's go. She's a very swift child, isn't she? Oh, look at that sunset. It looks awesome.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
Yes. In fact, Khajiit is the Archmage. Right. Now, this house.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Go away. Lydia, do you know where this house is?
Mara, protect us both.
Oh, it's a little further down the street? Oh. There you are, Lucia. This is it? This is it? This is Khajiit's first official house? Oh.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Khajiit is very happy that you're happy here. She will have to see about getting a fire, though. It is a little bare in here. Khajiit thinks the things that you found, Khajiit will look at them because you did offer, but they are yours. And is this your room? Yes, I guess this will work. This will work as a room for you. It's not the biggest of rooms, though, is it? Oh, well. This must be Khajiit's bed? Yes. This is Khajiit's. And I guess the boys will have to use, what do you call them? Sleeping bags? For now. It's probably better than, just being on the road. But, Lydia?
I've got your back.
Khajiit would like you to look after the house here, if you don't mind, and keep an eye on Lucia for Khajiit, and she will send money and come by as often as she can.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yes, this is home. Excellent. Now, Khajiit doesn't really have that much money, so she's gonna have to go earn some money. So that, Oh! Actually, this must be Lucia's room. Oh yes, this looks much more like a child's room, and in fact, it looks like we could probably have room for a second child. That would be nice. There's that little girl in Windhelm. Khajiit has bought flowers from in the past. That sounds wonderful. Yes, Khajiit is so happy, not just because she has a home, which needs a little work, but she was able to help the little girl as her first official good deed. And because she knows what it's like to be without your mother.
Protect us both.
And your father. Hopefully, this is a good sign, yes? I mean, the dragons are a bad sign. But... dragons. Khajiit forgot. Dragonborn. Well, maybe a good night's sleep will make things a little clearer in the morning, yes? And Khajiit could feel happy for now and enjoy her new home with her friends and her new daughter and think about what to do in the morning.
Say, Khajiit is curious. Did you like her video? Yes? Then please click the thumbs up button. Khajiit thanks you. Brrr.